Your bravery emboldens them, makes them want to come out of hiding, makes them want to come out and play. You're sitting in your perfect position, perfectly placed, like a puppeteer, pulling the strings. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. How do I say this? The power of manipulation, but in the light. You have mighty powers to persuade, convince. On the shadow side, it would be manipulate. No matter the gift or the power, there's always a shadow side of the spectrum or a light side of the spectrum in which the gifts can be used and portrayed. You particularly have this gift and are currently wielding it to embolden the people around you, to be brave, to say what they and mean what they say, which first requires them to figure out how they feel so they can find the words to say. You are showing, reflecting, mirroring to others currently what the truth can have done for you. You yourself have come into a bolder nature. You are in alignment with a bolder nature, a bolder version of yourself. You didn't know that stepping into this version of yourself would create a domino effect around you. There are people around you that are examining your boldness, your bravery, your honesty, and it's showing them, reflecting to them where they are lacking this. That's why you're sitting in your pretty position, pulling the strings, calling the shots, determining where things go and what is next. You don't even see the level of mastery. You don't even see progress that you've made. And this will be emboldening, even if it's not a word, it will be making people make moves regarding you or even outside of you. Your bravery is emboldening other people. Even when you're not in the room, they're thinking about how you took up the space, how you took up the opportunity, how you take the chance. They're learning from you and watching you go. Look at that. With Mars, Aries, and here we have the mirror. There you are. You show up on one side as bold and brave, and there's that string, the puppeteer string, where others are following in your lead. So there will be people around you bolder, braver than ever before. Look at that. To even further empower this, we have Aquarius, the sun, 11th house, and the moon with feelings. People are finding themselves out of their feelings, out of their body. and moving in intuition, whether they recognize it as intuition or not. They're finding themselves matching your energy in more ways than one. These are people that will know that you are the direct reason for this. These are people that will not know that you are the direct reason for this. There are people that will admit that you made them bold or brave. There are people that will not admit that you made them bold and brave. But you need to know that you are bold and brave, and that is emboldening others. Shadow, adaptation, and the evolution. Thank you. Shadow. Acting out selfishly because you feel entitled to others' love and consideration. You feel that others owe you because you give so much. That's the shadow. Sun, Venus. The adaptive energy. You have learned the great art of telling truth to power. You also know how to stand resolute in core values. Pluto, Pluto in the adaptive placement. And in the evolving placement, we have Uranus. Uranus, you are the original of the originals, and you spark the most outrageous and compassionate spirit in everyone. Thank you. So, from the shadow, we talk about acting out selfishly because we feel entitled to others' love and consideration, feeling that others owe you because you give so much. While adapting that energy, you've learned the great art of telling the truth to power. You also know how to stand resolute in core values. So, you realize that there is power in that selfishness, that shadow of the sun and Venus, to recognize what it is that you want and admit that to yourself that you do want this. And then you've learned the art of expressing this in a way that benefits all because it's simply the truth or the core of the matter or the purpose in which you were meant to be in a space. There's this energy here of not holding back just because it makes someone uncomfortable. You've adapted to this. Thus, becoming the original of the originals, and you spark the most outrageous and compassionate spirit in everyone. You are a change maker. You are the reason for the season. You are the one that is shaking up the times. In whatever way that this resonates for you in your worlds, this video finds you because you embolden those around you, and you are going to see the world explode around you in the best possible way because of your bravery and how it is creating this domino effect or this butterfly effect within others. Mars, Neptune, you use your incredible charisma to engage others in actions that are sympathetic, compassionate, and true to a feeling of oneness with each other. This is what I'm talking about. This is realizing that those selfish desires, those selfish recollections are not so selfish because they're a part of a bigger divine plan. Everyone and everything is related and connected to one another. So you're realizing that your bravery, your boldness, emboldening others is a part of the purpose, it's part of the plan. So you are unapologetically existing because you realize that even when it looks like it's a selfish move, it's part of the purpose, it's part of the plan, it's part of the domino effect. The reason why we are here. You are an exceptional conveyor of physical beauty and grace. You naturally express a higher octave of spiritual essence, and it flows through your body and provides others with a calm ocean of grace in which to swim. Your boldness is bringing comfort to those around you. You are a firecracker, a showstopper, and the reason, the initiate, the catalyst for the future life as we know it. Keep being bold, keep being brave. Because one day they'll wake up and realize that it's okay to be selfish because this here is bigger than me. As the lovers comes out here, it says that everything here, the Seven of Cups, is about we.